for today? Yes, sir.
Over the years, more than 70 bosses have gone undercover.
Hot dogs! This water is boiling. Lift me up!
To get an unfiltered view of their companies.
If I expect my check to be $1,000 and it's $500,
that's a problem.
Somebody's got to explain some things to me.
They need to care about their employees enough to treat them like they're more than just a number.
What they've learned has changed both their companies.
I want to recover those wage cuts over the next 3 years.
And their lives.
Since the show, I've gotten thousands of letters of people saying, I was so inspired by your story. That made it all worth it.
Tonight, we're bringing back 3 of the most memorable bosses in the show's history who want to take a second look inside their companies.
Please have a seat.
But this time, it's not the bosses who are going undercover.
I want to see if you'd be willing to go undercover for me.
Undercover.
Undercover.
Are you sure you want to send me?
For the first time in Undercover Boss history, the employees will be going undercover.
Are you sure you want me to go in?
Totally.
While the boss calls the shots.
Ask her, do you like working for the Menchies?
Do you like working here?
What happens when one boss finds that his employees aren't working as a team?
Do y'all ever do this as well?
No, we don't do it. We have no side work. We're kind of have it easy.
That's not good.
So tell me some about you.
My name is Jeremy.
And what will one employee do when faced with complete mission failure?
You been in a business like this?
This is actually the first time I've heard of Postnet.
I don't believe you.
Oh, wow.
Find out next how the employees will react on Undercover Employee.
My name is Amit Kleinberger, and I was on Menchie's Undercover Boss.
Hi, welcome to Menchie's.
Undercover Boss was a great experience.
Yes. Welcome to California.
I'd like to call him Alan.
You have a deal.
And I think I have a great organization. But I also learned that there was one shift leader who wasn't making people smile.
I feel like pretty people shouldn't have to do anything.
Do you train new team members?
Yeah, but I don't really give a...
Since Undercover Boss, she's no longer here in this company, but I'm still concerned that some of the team members do not embody the culture of how I believe my company should be. And I'd love to go undercover again to see what's happening now in my stores. I don't think I can go undercover again. Some of the team members may recognize me, so I needed to find the perfect person that can go undercover for me. Hi, Jenny.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Good, how are you? Nice to see you.
Wonderful seeing you. Please.
Here at Menchie's, you have to be excited.
I'm pumped.
Okay, awesome.
When I worked with Jenny, she not only made me smile, she demanded that I smile. Hey guys, welcome to Menchie's.
Don't look like you're like, welcome to Menchie's.
She embodies the values of what I'd like to see from every single one of my team members. So you used the money we gave you to enroll in University of Arlington, right?
Yes. I got something to tell you.
What?
I'm gonna minor in marketing, and I really want to focus on like maybe getting a dream job here to help you out. Is that yes? Yes, is that okay?
You know, I'll support you in anything you choose, and if it's here, you know that you're always welcome.
Okay.
But there's a favor I want to ask from you.
Okay.
I want to see if you'd be willing to go undercover for me.
Are you sure? I mean, you had a really fun time the first time around.
I would love to go undercover, but I have concerns that people would be recognizing me. And as you know, when I went undercover, I found a shift leader that wasn't really embodying the values. And as we grow from where we are to where we're going to be, it's critical for me, and it should be critical for you to know, are we delivering on the experience we want to deliver for our guests? And I know you're the perfect person to do it because you embody those values. So are you ready to go undercover?
I'm so nervous, but yes, we'll do it. Of course I'm nervous. You know, it's something that your CEO is asking you to do. It's not like getting him lunch.
The first step is we'll get you into disguise. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh no, here we go.
Jenny isn't as recognizable to my team as I am, but she was also an undercover boss, so I'm going to give her a disguise just in case.
This is so funny.
I think she would look great as more of a nerdy person who is less outgoing than she really is. So she'll be posing as Mickey, a shy college student competing to win a cash prize on a reality show. So we're in Santa Monica, Southern California, visiting today one of my highest visibility locations in the brand. This is an important store for my company. We get a lot of traffic here. We also get celebrities. I want to make sure that we deliver the right customer service in this location. Jenny will be wearing an earpiece, and I'll be watching her on camera and talking to her while she's at my store. Mickey,
I'm excited. Let's do this.
make me proud.
Oh, I will.
Mickey, this is Amit testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sounds good.
Hello, are you the contestant?
Yeah,
I'm
hi.
Christina, I'm your shift leader today.
Nice to meet you.
So, come on around.
Awesome.
So today we're just gonna show you what we do here at Menchie's. Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
No, this is like my first, I guess, food.
This is your first jump
Yeah,
at
this is like my...
Okay, so when a customer comes to the register, you always want to greet them.
Do I have to smile?
Yes, we have to smile. We want them to feel welcome, warm. Imagine if you walked into a place and somebody just, looked at you.
Like when I'm looking at you right now?
Right, you want to, smile. Here's some guests coming in right now. We're just going to greet them. Hello, welcome to
Hello.
Menchie's. Hello, welcome to Menchie's.
Hello.
Good job, Mickey.
Welcome to Menchie's.
Hi there. Hi there.
How's your day?
Okay. How's
you
your
try
day?
that? How's your day?
How's your day?
Natural. How's your day?
Do I not sound natural
No.
to you?
Mickey was very quiet. You could barely hear anything she's saying. As loud as you can.
Hi, welcome to Menchie's.
That's as loud as you can scream. I'm so used to, just flowing with the customers, and her projection levels were so low.
Hi.
She threw me completely off. So when you
What are
come to
these?
your register, it's pretty simple. For here to go,
For here to
you're gonna
go.
say, and then you always want to say please
Please?
when you're asking for a total, because you never want to make it seem like we're demanding you to pay us. It's just the culture.
Culture is about making people smile.
Then you would
And the
wanna
fact
get
that
to your pay.
Christina tells her about this culture makes me happy.
Are you ready?
Ready,
Okay. No, I'm
I'm
not.
just gonna clean some drip trays really fast, okay? I'm not gonna leave you. I'm right here. If you need me, just call me, okay?
You can, I think you have to place it on here.
Think or you know?
No, I think. For here to go.
For here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whichever is
I need
easier.
help.
But we gotta move. Gotta move faster.
She's training
I know,
today.
but
Thank you
I
for
gotta
your
deal with that.
patience.
So if someone
We
wants to
got
talk to my mom, then we can take all day
Just
long.
gonna go fast.
No, we gotta move,
Okay.
move.
4:45.
Beautiful.
Got a block.
Christina just handled a guest in the right way.
No, you're fine. He just was in a rush.
Yeah.
You're fine. Relax. You're good.
Mickey asked her, how did she know how to handle that transaction?
So when that guy was
Ask her who
being
taught her
rushed,
that.
like,
Where did she learn
Where
it?
did you learn that?
When I first started here, I would crumble.
Ask her, is Menchie's a good company? And do you like working for Menchie's?
Okay. It was so hard having me in my ear and trying to listen to Christina.
Listen and look at her.
And he kept saying, okay, just listen to her. And I'm like, how can I listen to her if you're whispering in my ear? It's a little hard.
I have no line right now, so we're gonna go do in the back what we call whisking. These are our machines, right? Every hour, we have to stir our yogurt because with any milk product, the oil and the milk will separate. They do have the machines, the newer machines that have the automatic agitators. This store's been here for 5 years, so we don't have the luxury of having the automatic things. So we use what we call our whisk, and then you're just gonna stir your yogurt up till there's no foam on top. So we're gonna literally go through every flavor.
This store is lagging a bit behind on these processes, and that's something I'm gonna fix.
And so after this, I'm gonna show you how to make a flavor. We're gonna make a pineapple tart. You're gonna open it and just pour your tart in. So what are your goals here? Like, why do you wanna work here?
I mean, this is not my dream job. I plan to be in marketing soon. What about you? You seem so nice. Like, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm 24. I moved away from home. I went to college. I played basketball. My mom got sick. I came home. Like, you know, I've been going through a lot.
How is she?
She's not here.
She's not. I'm so sorry.
So, you know, it's something that I live with. I deal with it, but you never want to go through that. Like, I can't even explain that pain, like, of having to watch your mom, like, you know, go away. But I always say, like, you know, there's always a minor setback for a major comeback. I make sure that no matter what I do, if I give it 100%, that, you know, I'll get 100% back. I work 2 jobs, believe it or not. I work here, and then I also work full-time in a bakery.
Why do you need to work 2 jobs? Like, what do you...
Because I have a 3-year-old, and so I feel that at the end of the day, if I can't do for myself, that I have to do for him. You know, he's the best. So everything I do is for him and more, like everything.
Christina she's a warrior. She doesn't let anything put her down.
Anybody else help you with your son?
My dad.
Your dad?
My dad, yeah. My dad is a big role in my life.
I'm just impressed with who she is as a person. These are the people I wake up for in the morning. These are the type of people that I want to see working for me. It's incredible.
Alrighty, you have done an excellent job today. You got it? Alrighty, it was nice meeting you. You want a hug? You want a hug?
Thank
you. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mickey, I think we're all good here. Why don't you change and go get Christina and bring her to me?
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good here. Never is that you.
Hi.
Hello. Christina.
Hi.
What's your real name?
Jenny.
Hi, Mickey.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm shaking right now.
I know, me too. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I have someone I want you to meet. Do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you nervous?
I am like so nervous right now.
Don't be. You're awesome. Go in, okay? Careful. Hi.
Hi, Jenny.
How are you?
Please join me. Hi, Christina. Pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Please join me. So my name is Amit Kleinberger, and I'm the CEO of Menchie's.
I know who you are.
And if you've seen our Undercover Boss episode, you probably recognize this is Jenny.
I've seen the episode, and she describes herself so well. You're so slick.
Christina, you're amazing.
Thank you.
I was watching all day here, and I want to tell you something. Watching you today and seeing you interact with Jenny, you inspired me. At such a young age, having the leadership qualities that you have left me with an impression that we are doing all the right things.
I'm trying not to cry right now. Oh my God, this is so amazing. I thank you guys for everything. I don't know where I'd be without Menchie's.
Christina, you shared with Jenny and I today that some of the equipment in this store is not up to date. So I'm going to give your store all the new equipment that you need to make sure that you guys are running the level of operation that you want to, and I want you to run.
I'm speechless beyond words. Wow.
You have a 3-year-old son. What is his name?
Shamar.
Shamar? Is he a good kid?
Yes, he is.
He also shared with us that you're close to your father.
My dad is my rock. That's my backbone.
Christina, I want to do something for you and for your father and for your son. So I'm going to send you on a fully paid vacation with your father and your son to Hawaii.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
I am.
I can't stop shaking. I'm so overwhelmed right now with everything. I'm beyond grateful. I don't even know where to start. I appreciate everything. I really do appreciate it.
Christina, your son means a lot to you.
Yes.
And I want to do something for your son as well. So I'm going to give you $5,000 to set up a college fund for your son. So when he grows up, and he's ready to go to college. You can look at him and know that he has money for his degree.
I can't. Are you serious right now?
Christina, listening to you and how you inspire yourself and others around you, I want to do one more thing for you, because you put everyone else before you. So I'm going to give you $10,000 for you to do anything you want.
Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I can't say it. Thank you. I cannot believe this. You got me good. I'm completely overwhelmed. That $10,000 is like a weight off of my shoulders. And knowing my son, when he's ready to go to college, he'll have the opportunity. This is just amazing. Life now, I can breathe.
Jenny, so understand that now that you're in school, you don't get to see your parents as often as before.
Yeah.
Through the next 4 years, as you continue in your degree, I'm going to pay for flying you out to see your mother and your father every 90 days for the next 4 years. So you can really see them every single 90 days.
Thank you. They're gonna love that.
And I need 10,000 strong like you and 10,000 strong like Christina.
Oh, yes. Always
Jenny.
be in my heart meet. It's so hard, you know, not to be around my family because I'm so close to them. I don't have to worry about when's the next time I'm gonna go home. And my dad's gonna be even more, you know, proud of me because, you know, he already thinks of me as a second son. So, oh, they're gonna love him way more now.
Coming up, the boss of Twin Peaks calls in an unlikely employee for his mission.
Hi.
Marissa!
I get a lot of questions about my tats. Like, they call me Fire Crotch.
Hey.
And later,
Have you been in a business like this?
All I know,
one CEO watches as his undercover plan unravels.
this is actually the first time I've heard of Postnet.
I don't believe you.
Oh, wow.
I'm Randy DeWitt, and I was on the Twin Peaks episode of Undercover Boss.
Going undercover was just an unbelievable experience. I got to work as a bartender, a server, a cook, and a barback.
Don't you girls want to do this?
Pass.
I learned a lot of things about our company.
Since I went undercover, I made a lot of changes. But I'd like to get more insight on our managers, since that was one of the few positions that I didn't do.
I don't think I can go undercover again. So I want to send one of our employees undercover for me. I've come to a decision. It's not the obvious one. It's not my first thought, but I think I've made the right choice.
Hi.
Marissa!
Hi,
Good
how
to see
are
you. All right. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming all the way up to Dallas.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, I wanted to check in with you. I know you weren't happy with the way the show turned out for you.
I get a lot of questions about my tats. Like, they call me Fire Crotch.
They call you what now?
Fire Crotch.
Hey.
I realized something needed to change.
So I've talked to your managers, and they've all said, my gosh, Marissa is a different person now. And I'm just very excited for you and proud of you, too.
Thank you.
So, Marissa, I have a big favor to ask of you.
Okay.
I want you to go undercover.
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 Okay. Whatever you need, yes.
You're with me?
I'm with you. I'm really nervous. I just don't want to disappoint Randy again. I hope that I can do what he wants, and I hope I can nail it this time.
After you. While Marissa goes undercover, she's going to be posing as Ramona.
A laundromat attendant from Houston, Texas.
Does it hurt?
No. Are you sure you want me to go in like
Totally.
this?
The employees she'll be working with will be told she is competing to win a cash prize on a reality show.
I'm here at the Mockingbird Station, Twin Peaks. It's a new restaurant, and it's not doing quite the volume that we were hoping it would. I want to know, is it just the lack of good visibility on the street, or is it perhaps a management problem? I know I picked the right person for this job because we want to test this manager, and she's the right person to do that.
Hi. I'm Ramona. I'm looking for Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
He's right here. Jeremy?
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, Jeremy,
Ramona.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Assistant
you.
manager on duty.
Jeremy's hot. Oh, God. I can't believe his first impression of me is this.
Well, you made it just in time. We'll go over there, and then we'll get started with the shift.
All right.
It does not look like Ramona's ever set foot in Twin Peaks before. The nose piercing, the dark lipstick was definitely something that threw me off guard. I could just tell fish out of water. This is a very important time that we need to make sure the table's getting greeted. When the girls come on and there's girls coming off, we'll just do some table touches and make
So
sure
we stay on the floor most of the time to make
Absolutely,
sure?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're not in the back in the office just BSing the whole time.
No, I have to be on the floor. The girls are my focus, so we're one team here, so we're gonna be doing, anything that we need to do, busting the tables or dishes or bar, or whatever we gotta do.
All right, awesome.
If you wanna come right over here, we'll get started with the table. First, we use the orange cleaner. It's a mild degreaser, so you wanna use that first. All right, so make sure everything's wiped down. Then after that, we need to sanitize the table.
All this for a table?
Yes. I wanna have you do this one by yourself. I'm gonna go check on the bar and the well real quick, make sure that everything is gathered up in the bars. I'll be back pretty quick.
All right, thanks.
You're doing great, Ramona. Don't do it right. You have to leave something wrong.
Got it.
There you go. Not the proper rag. Just use an old napkin.
It's still kind of wet and sticky.
I use a clean one of these.
You use a clean one of these?
Yeah, but it was clean. It was
Okay.
like
All right, well, I'm gonna do it with you so we can make sure the table is 100%.
Again?
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with the way Jeremy is deflecting all her invitations to not do the job and goof off.
Not to be rude, but I don't feel like we should be doing this. Like, we're managers.
Like I said, we're a team, so the thing I do not like to hear at all is it's not my job. We're here for the guests.
He's got a great attitude. He's very patient. It's exactly what I want to see.
Excuse me.
I heard that y'all take care of their booze. Like, y'all pay for that.
We take care of what?
Y'all pay for the booze. Is that true? It's a
Say
rumor.
boots?
Boobs. Boobies.
Oh, no, we don't need that.
Honkers. I don't know what you call them.
Okay, I'll be right back. Pardon me, sir.
A little too much of the old Marissa. Let's stick with Ramona.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you our mug just really quick. So on these handles here, what we actually want is for all of the handles facing the wall.
All right.
I'm going to leave you alone for a minute to stock these.
Yeah.
Think you got it? All right, I'll be right back.
Let's find out if they're actually making the new bartenders be a bar back for a day or a shift at least.
Hey, so I have a question. Like, I'm doing this right now, but do y'all ever do this as well?
No, we don't do it. We have no side work.
That's a pretty sweet deal.
We kind of have it easy.
That's not good. Since I was on Undercover Boss, we've implemented some new policies, making the Twin Peaks girls work as a bar back before getting promoted into the bar.
Like, y'all don't ever, like, feel a little bit bad?
Yeah, normally I tip the bar back at more than I'm
That's cool with you.
Yeah.
It's not Jeremy's fault. I mean, obviously his GM's not requiring him to follow the new procedure. So we'll be working on that next week.
Oh, you go, girl. Yeah.
Hey guys, we still doing good? Doing good on everything, man? If you could just get on the patio, just make sure we got everything pre-bussed. Yeah. Patio squared away? All right, man, thank you.
Jeremy's got a great attitude. He's very patient.
And I noticed there's some stuff under the tables. That's cool. We'll just do another run-through with him.
That's everything that I would hope to see in a young assistant manager.
All right, we're gonna go back here, and I'm gonna get you to help me roast them somewhere.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you a stack of these. Put it in the middle, fold it up. Awesome. Well, tell me a little more about, why you chose to see what Twin Peaks is all about.
I can win a cash prize if I'm good at this.
I can win a cash prize if I'm actually good at this.
If you win the money and everything, what do you think you would do? Like, what would be your first step?
I want to do a lot with my life. I want to retire my dad.
Just that'd be the first thing you would do?
He's all I have left. So my dad is 65 years old, and I just feel bad that every morning he wakes up and he has to work so hard, and he's been doing that for a while. So I kind of want to take care of him.
So that's awesome. I mean,
what about you? What are your plans?
My plans?
Yeah.
Well, I work for Twin Peaks, so this is a career move for me. I figured this would be a good shot for me to grow in a company. It is stressful because when I go home to my girlfriend, it's like I don't have anything left, you know? And it is tough on her.
But she's there for you.
We're definitely making the most of it. We have opposite schedules. You know, I close mostly over here, so my goals are to be with the company and go into corporate, so she and I can have the same schedule.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I found out what I came here to find out today. There's nothing wrong with the way this restaurant is being operated. It's a tough location, but I'm confident it's going to build over time.
Overall, I mean, I think you did a great job with everything. Thank you again for coming in here.
Thank you so much for
You did
everything.
an awesome job. Good luck with everything.
Thanks, you too.
All right.
Okay, Ramona, I think we're done.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
You don't know my name?
Okay. I was totally confused on what I was totally confused with what.
I'm Ramona. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
I'm Ramona. But you may. My name's Marissa, but you may also.
Oh,
know
you're
me
the girl
as
from earlier.
Ramona.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting. I was expecting someone else to come approach me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You look great. Great
Thanks.
uniform. Yeah.
I want you to meet somebody.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Follow me. Hi.
Marissa, Jeremy, come on in.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Definitely recognize you, Randy. How you doing?
You do? Oh, that's good.
I do recognize you, Randy.
Yeah. Did you see the monitors back there? I've been watching you all day. You know, I got to say, you're an amazing manager.
Thank you.
I think
man,
you
that's
are
awesome.
I think you're incredibly talented at what you do. I could tell by watching you today. You're a total team player. You're a team leader.
Thanks.
If you just keep running shifts like what I saw today, there's a super bright future for you in this company. You're going to move up in the system.
Thank you.
So, Jeremy, hearing you tell Marissa about your girlfriend and working all these late night hours and stuff.
I mean, she reminds me all the time of like that we haven't done anything, and I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. You know.
I'm going to change that. You and your girlfriend are going on vacation. Wherever you guys want to go, whatever you want to do, I'm going to pay for it.
Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Yeah, after talking with Randy, my future with Twin Peaks looks good, and I'm definitely going to stick around. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Thank you.
You bet.
Thank you.
Bye.
Man, I'm so excited to tell Tawny that we're going to go on vacation. She'll be super happy to hear about it. She'll be very excited.
Marissa,
Yes.
you did an amazing job today.
Thanks.
I'm really proud of you. And I'm going to give you $5,000.
This is awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So there's another thing I want to do for you. I'd like to give you another $5,000. It's going to go into a fund that you're going to start to retire your dad someday.
I'm tired of him working all the time.
Yeah, I can tell. He needs to have some easy times.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Feels good to know that Rainey cares about me enough to want to help me help my dad. He's been working his whole life. Every morning he wakes up at 5, he gets home, he goes straight to sleep. Every day he does the same thing. And I didn't want to see my dad like that.
I'm Steve Greenbaum, and I was on the Postnet episode of Undercover Boss.
Pens like this is one of our major failures.
So one of my big takeaways with the Undercover Boss experience is knowing the communication could be a lot better. So I want to go undercover specifically into one of our franchisee centers to ensure that we're paying attention to the things we need to be as an organization. I know that I would not be able to pull off going undercover again without being recognized. So I want to send someone else undercover, someone that can go in and help me get the answers to the questions I have.
Hey.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
How you doing, my friend?
I'm all right.
Just want to stop by, say hello, see how you're doing.
I'm all right, just working. I finished school, you know, working at a restaurant downtown, you know, enjoying
really?
life. I'm enjoying
Cool,
life.
man. I'm glad to hear it. We got a couple minutes to sit down and chat?
Sure, no problem.
So, you made a big impact on me personally. You made that whole experience for me, going undercover.
Coming back from war, you just thinking about everybody that you was out there with and people that didn't come back with you, you know, is real tough.
Really made a difference in my life too, my friend. Very much so. But I came here for another reason.
Okay.
Okay? I need to ask you to do a favor for me. I need you to go undercover for me now. Look, there's no way I can do it again, right? But I know you can.
Okay. I can definitely do that, you know. I can act a little bit, you know. I am proud that Steve's trusting me with this mission. I'm not gonna let him down.
Are you ready for a full beard?
I am.
While he's undercover, Belton is going to be posing as Jeremy, an unemployed skateboarder from Oakland, California, competing to win a cash prize on a reality show. I'm in Norfolk, Virginia right now. Jeremy's going to be working with a franchise owner here in town. This particular postnet has been open around 3 years.
This franchisee dreams of opening another center in the future. So I want to make sure she's up for the task before I approve a second franchise.
All set.
All right, man, let's do it. All right, thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you the person I'm waiting for?
Yes, I'm
Hi.
Jeremy.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice
I will
to meet
not forget that name.
You won't forget
I will not forget that name. My name's Amanda. Well, welcome to Postnet.
Thank you.
This is my location.
He's doing a good job. I don't think she recognizes him right now.
What's going to be my job today?
We're going to do some printing, brochures. Brochures are important for small business because if you don't have time to talk to somebody necessarily, or you've talked to somebody and they want more information, boom, you can hand them a brochure. All right, well, let's get started then.
All right.
This is a paper cutter.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to make this first cut, and then you can kind of cut the rest.
All right, no problem.
Okay, you're going to push these two outside buttons at the same exact time. Hold it down till you're all the way through with it, and then it's going to come back up.
Oh, that was easy.
Easy day, right?
I'll be able to do that, no problem.
All right, well, so you're going to cut the rest of these. I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, no problem. I'll have it all covered.
I think he's doing a great job with the ruse. He's doing it. He's pulling it off.
How you doing over here?
I'm ready for something else. Like, this is a little bit too easy for me.
Is it?
I need something a little bit more challenging.
Okay.
I mean,
I think you did pretty dang good. Almost like you had training before or something.
nah. I think I'm just better.
Are you
Better
going
than
to?
you at it.
You
Yeah,
think so?
I'm
Okay, I mean, hey.
just way better.
Don't overplay it, Jeremy.
All right, this is the vinyl banner. We're gonna take both sides and we're gonna fold it. But you're gonna have to fold it for me exactly perfect so it's full bleed so no white shows, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm suspicious of Jeremy for a couple of reasons. He looks like somebody that's either been in my store before or somebody that's affiliated with Postnet in some way. He definitely seems very familiar. So tell me some about you.
My name is Jeremy, Jeremy Johnson, Oakland, California. I just hang out in the sun, beach, skate on the street, you know, just...
So what kind of skateboard tricks can you do?
I do them all. You name them, I could do them.
Yeah?
She could be getting wise here.
What do you do all day then? Just skateboard? You go to
Hang
school
out.
at all?
I don't.
Have you been in a business like this that does something like this?
All I know...
She's starting to ask some suspicious questions.
This is actually the first time I've heard of Postnet.
I don't believe you.
Oh, wow.
Have you been in a business like this that does something like this?
All I know, this is actually the first time I've heard of Postnet.
I don't believe you.
Oh, wow.
Have a seat right here.
You sure?
Yeah, yep.
It's just a matter of time before she calls him out.
You'll never believe that I found this.
Man, who's that?
I don't know. He looks just like you, though, doesn't he?
He's a good-looking brother.
Is he? Listen.
Outside, June started handing out the flyers. Brad was kind of stiff, just on, talking to him.
She got you, man. Time to come clean.
I know that guy.
Do you know that guy? I think I know that guy, too.
You got me, all right, you got me. All right, I apologize. I didn't mean to come in here and, try to trick you. But the purpose why I am here, because right now we are shooting a show called Undercover Employee.
Okay.
So as you know, I was on, the Undercover Boss. So it's kind of just the roles reversed now. I'm here, kind of to pick your brain, because I'm trying to own my own business, So what does it take to be successful in business?
It takes a tough freaking person, that's for sure.
Okay, you gotta have tough skin.
Yes, because at the end of the day, if something's not done right, it's on you.
All right.
The thing that's hindered me from expanding is money. I am a widow. My husband, Jeremy, he passed away in the military.
Sorry to hear that.
That's okay, but this was our dream. This right here is our dream. This is what we wanted to do. And here I am, kicking butt and taking names. And my mom actually lives with me, and she comes over here and helps all the time too. Why my mom lives with me is because last year she actually had a aneurysm in her brain that ruptured, and the doctors said, well, she has maybe like a 5 to 7% chance of surviving because it was so severe. And she ended up being a tough broad and pulling through. She just takes charge of everything. She wants everything to be right, and she wants that for me too. That's why she supports me. And
I sure would like to meet this strong lady.
Okay, actually it's about 3 o'clock, and I actually want to go check and make sure that she's okay. Do you think you would want to go with me?
Let's go.
Okay. This is my mom, Mary Jane.
How you doing, Mary Jane? It's good to meet you. Nice to meet you too, sir.
He's been working with me at the store today.
Cool. Do you like it?
I do like it. I do like it.
Okay, well, we're going to go sit down.
All right. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice meeting you.
All right, we'll have a seat.
All right.
Well, so Jeremy was just an incredible leader. He was a senior chief in the Navy and led a lot of guys and did a lot of things, and he's seriously missed in that community for sure. He's definitely left a very large void in my life that, at the same time, though, I know that he's, watching over me.
Right.
Well, actually, he was murdered here in this house, believe it or not, and it's still under investigation. At the time, I had actually been deployed to Haiti, and so I wasn't even here. I was on a ship, and to know that I was gone and there was nothing I could do about it, and it's just been an emotional journey, and he, it was such an unfortunate and untimely death. Here we are, so. These are Jeremy's ashes right here.
He's always gonna be here. He's always gonna be with you.
He is, and God, I can't just reading the inscription on there. I don't think I really read it all the time. Jeremy, I don't know if you agree, but he definitely looked like Patrick Swayze in his younger days, and Patrick Swayze's younger days. And one of our favorite movies is Dirty Dancing, and so that was kind of our thing. I had the time of my life.
Right. He's definitely looking down on you. He's definitely looking after you. All in all, I had a great time. All right, I want you to come with me for a second. Oh, it's kind of nippy outside.
Oh man, I knew you were gonna be here.
Good. How are you?
I think pretty good. This afternoon, I thought this was Belton's story and what is he doing to make himself successful, and it was quite the twist.
So how you doing?
Good.
I was so impressed with the way you handled yourself, and I know you've been trying to buy another Postnet for a while now. I want to give you $50,000 to help your dream of owning another Postnet come true.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
I feel like part of a family that wants me to succeed.
And wants you to stay a part of it for a very long time.
Yes. I'm just so glad to be a part of this organization. You know, it's just, it's changed my life. Postnet is Steve's baby, and I feel like he saved me by allowing me to come into his franchise and be part of his family. Because at that time, I felt very alone. So now that he's giving me 50 grand and I can pursue this other dream, I feel like he's saving me again. He's helping me again.
Belton, I wouldn't have been able to do this without you, and I don't know what I did to deserve your loyalty, but I want you to know how much it means to me.
Anything you ask for, I'm there for you. Anything.
So I want to do something special for you. And I know how much cooking means to you, and I want to send you to the Loire Valley in France to attend a French cooking class with Chef Catherine Gordon.
Oh, wow.
I'm also going to pay to get you there, and I'm going to make sure you've got some money to get around while you're there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know how to return the gesture. I'll give you a hug right now.
You can give me a hug right now, man. We've done this before.
I'm going to France, man. I need to brush up on my French words, you know.
French.
Thank you. Thank you again. Love you, man. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Feel good. It feel real good.
Amanda.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
You've been in my life for the second time.
Thank you. Well, after spending time with Belton and Amanda and seeing them really embody the things we care most about, that's incredibly reaffirming. I mean, all we can hope for is that we do something that's bigger than ourselves. And I hope in some small way I've been able to do that.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
CBS next Friday. It's the Undercover season finale, but it's not all fun and games when the head of Skies Up dives into the workforce. See how the youngest CEO in boss history changes lives.
It gives me hope. It's good for my spirit.
The Undercover Boss season finale, CBS next Friday. Catch your Y50. New episode next, only CBS.
So you're my new trainee for today?
Yes, sir.
Over the years, more than 70 bosses have gone undercover
Hot dogs!
This morning is boiling. Lift me up.
to get an unfiltered view of their companies.
I expect my check to be $1,000 and it's $500.
That's a problem.
Somebody's got to explain some things to me.
They need to care about their employees enough to treat them like they're more than just a number.
What they've learned has changed both their companies
I want to recover those wage cuts over the next 3 years.
and their lives.
Since the show, I've gotten thousands of letters of people saying, I was so inspired by your story. And that made it all worth it.
Tonight, we're bringing back 3 of the most memorable bosses in the show's history who want to take a second look inside their companies.
Please have a seat.
But this time, it's not the bosses who are going undercover.
I want to see if you'd be willing to go undercover for me.
Undercover.
Undercover.
Are you sure you want to send me?
For the first time in Undercover Boss history, the employees will be going undercover,
Are you sure you want me to go in?
Totally.
while the boss calls the shots.
Ask her, do you like working for Menchie's?
Do you like working here?
What happens when one boss finds that his employees aren't working as a team?
Do y'all ever do this as well?
No, we don't do it. We have no side work. We're kind of have it easy.
That's not good.
So tell me some about you.
My name is Jeremy.
And what will one employee do when faced with complete mission failure?
You been in a business like this?
This is actually the first time I've heard of Postnet.
I don't believe you.
Oh, wow.
Find out next how the employees will react on Undercover Employee.
My name is Amit Kleinberger, and I was on Menchie's Undercover Boss.
Hi, welcome to Menchie's.
Undercover Boss was a great experience.
Yes. Welcome to California.
I'd like to call him Alan.
You have a deal.
And I think I have a great organization. But I also learned that there was one shift leader who wasn't making people smile.
I feel like pretty people shouldn't have to do anything.
Do you train new team members?
Yeah, but I don't really give a...
Since Undercover Boss, she's no longer here in this company, but I'm still concerned that some of the team members do not embody the culture of how I believe my company should be. And I'd love to go undercover again to see what's happening now in my stores. I don't think I can go undercover again. Some of the team members may recognize me, so I needed to find the perfect person that can go undercover for me. Hi, Jenny.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Good, how are you? Nice to see you.
Wonderful seeing you. Please.
Here at Menchie's, you have to be excited.
I'm pumped.
Okay, awesome.
When I worked with Jenny, she not only made me smile, she demanded that I smile. Hey guys, welcome to Menchie's.
Don't look like you're like, welcome to Menchie's.
She embodies the values of what I'd like to see from every single one of my team members. So you used the money we gave you to enroll in University of Arlington, right?
Yes. I got something to tell you.
What?
I'm gonna minor in marketing, and I really want to focus on like maybe getting a dream job here to help you out. Is that yes? Yes, is that okay?
You know, I'll support you in anything you choose, and if it's here, you know that you're always welcome.
Okay.
But there's a favor I want to ask from you.
Okay.
I want to see if you'd be willing to go undercover for me.
Are you sure? I mean, you had a really fun time the first time around.
I would love to go undercover, but I have concerns that people would be recognizing me. And as you know,